Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
This is the WHKY News, and it's time for Community Focus. Ralph Mangum with you. With the City of Hickory's Parks and Rec Event Coordinator, here now is Arianna Mack.
Joining us on WHKY, Events Coordinator with the City of Hickory, Parks, Recreation, and Sports Tourism, Lance Riddle. For people who don't know, what is your day-to-day? What do you guys do for the City of Hickory?
So my specific job is that I work on some of the signature events that we have for the Parks and Rec Sports Tourism Department.
Of course. And what's coming up for you guys? What's planned?
So our biggest thing that we have coming up right now is our 5K series that we're putting together throughout the next 6 months or so.
That sounds very fun. And how can we get involved in that?
Sure. You can go to runsignup.com, and once you get on the site there, just type in Hickory 5K Grand Prix, and that'll take you right to the series information.
Yes, and if there was maybe one or two things you wanted people to know about City of Hickory Parks and Rec, what would that be?
Well, we do all kinds of stuff. So it's not just 5Ks. It's we have a jigsaw jamboree coming up. We have a volleyball tournament coming up. We do Christmas parade. We've done dog festivals. We do walk in the park with your dog, with Santa, pictures with Santa, that kind of stuff. So all across the board.
And if you had to pick, what would be your favorite time of year or favorite event you guys put on?
Boy, that's a hard one.
I bet. I know. I'm pulling out all the hard stops.
Yeah. So I think this year will probably be my favorite because of the 5K. We've done several 5Ks in the past, but we've grouped them together to create this series, and I'm real excited about that. So they're all themed 5K races, and you can walk those if you like, and it's all ages. Families are welcome. We're excited about having this here in town.
Yes, and say, someone's first visit to Hickory is one of the Parks and Rec events. What do you hope they take away?
Well, we hope that they take a great experience, that they have a lot of fun, and that they come back and see us again and participate.
Thank you for joining us, Lance.
Sure.
That's been an update from the City of Hickory Parks, Recreation, and Sports Tourism Department. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and thanks to Lance Riddle for his time today. A popular Christian band will perform in Caldwell County in early February. WHKY's Rob Eastwood spoke with two of the individuals involved in the event, which is sponsored by the System 3 Ministry.
Talking to Gary Hamby and Trev Moore from System 3 Ministry, a big event coming up. It's not far away. I know you've been looking forward to this, Coach Hamby. It's Sanctus Real is the performing artist that will be at the event coming up in early February, but there's a lot more than that just going on February 8th. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, man, we're so excited about February 8th coming up here. We've been looking forward to this for a long time. We do have one of the premier Christian bands in America coming in for a concert on February 8th at Poovy's Chapel Baptist Church in Hudson. They're coming in for a live concert. They're going to put on a program that people will not forget. They're really good. We're anxious for that. Then we've also got Ryan Hare, who a former baseball player in the area here, who was a high major league prospect, went and played college baseball at South Carolina, but he gave up his dreams of the diamond for his calling to the ministry, and he's going to be presenting the gospel there before the concert.
This is a big deal, Trev, because it's the first anniversary pretty much, and it's at the same location you all started at. Having someone like Ryan come in and share with these young people, what does that mean?
It means a lot to the community to see someone, that they're very familiar with in a different character. He's known for baseball, very, very successful in his own right there. But then he's got a ministry that his heart is full for these kids in Caldwell County. And I think they're going to see that and hear that definitely when he gets a chance to share. And, me and Gary, it's kind of surreal. Here we are a year later with System 3. And, we didn't know what was going to happen to begin with. But now we look back and it's like God is up to some awesome things with System 3, and the best is yet to come, I believe.
Gary Hamby and Trev Moore, System 3 Ministry. The event is coming up on Saturday, February 8th at Poovies Chapel Baptist Church in Hudson, and you can get there at 5 o'clock. And with Gary and Trev, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
For a longer version of the conversation between Rob, Gary Hamby, and Trev Moore, go to the WHKY YouTube channel. That's it for the Friday edition of Community Focus. On behalf of Rob Eastwood, Arianna Mack, Jason Savage, and all our guests, I'm Ralph Mangum. Thanks for joining us here on the WHKY News.